Welcome to Sir Wolfe Gaming.
So guys, I'm working on a new project now. I will be building a little model railway running around the house. Just a little about 4 foot by 7 foot is the plan. Just sorting out the wood at the moment and getting it all ready. So starting off with one train set. It is the Hornby Virgin Trains Pendolino. I am more of a fan of the more modern train than the old train. Don't mind diesels, you know, 90s, 100s, 90s, 2000s, the modern day. So this is model R1155. Let's begin. Let's open her up. Oh, there we go. Got slidey bits at the end. Looks like. Slide it out. Does come with a playmat. It does go together with quite a few different kits. But I will be getting a few of the kits. We have one standard controller. See, AC brackets. Should be 8 curved sections, which there is. 2 long straight ones. 2 small straight and 1 power adapter on the straight. 1 curve piece. 1 point. Buffer stop. But this is the most important part. Let's get Mr. Stanley out. Stanley Tino. Just undo these carefully. There we have. This is DCC ready. I will be adding DC eventually, but at the moment, nope, it will just be the standard set. It's actually quite weighty, quite a good looking train. Quite a nice little model actually. You can see, so we've got 1 car there. It's a dummy unit. It's quite weighty, so I don't know. I think that is just a dummy unit with lights in there because I can't see a motor on the wheels. There is no motor attached to the wheels. Then another couple of units. There we go. First class section, I imagine. Austin's Pendolino. Quite a nice looking motor. This one up, I believe, is probably the buffet car. So if my memory serves me right, the buffet car. And that says first class, maybe it's the other buffet one. I thought the buffet was the one that had the pantograph, but it is a fake one, as you can see. I think it does lift. I won't be pushing that too much, just in case I'm wrong. This will probably be the motor, I'm hoping. Yeah, this is more weightier. Oh yeah, there's the motor attached to the rear. So there you have 1 locomotive. There's quite a bit of weight on that, which is nice. So I'll put that to one side. Let's get out the main part. See what's inside here, which I'm assuming it is just an instruction leaflet. Let's try and instructions. There we go. Yep, so we have a plastic map that unfolds. It's got a picture on it. I'm not going to unfold it, but I'll put a picture in there up now. So we have an owner's manual. The Pendolino. Gives us a nice description. It is DCC ready. Has the best place to put the points. How you open it up. Rather smart. That is if you're going to have a decoder put in, it plugs into the bottom there, and these push together and click. See how they look once it's all done. So guys, I used about 1 by 2 inch thick wood for the baseboard. I then use, well, for the frame, I then use a 9mm ply floor for the main section. You'll see from the video, unfortunately, I forgot to change the battery, and I didn't realise that by the time I'd finished it all, the battery ran out for the end stage. So guys, hope you enjoy this little part. It's whizzed through about 16 to 32 speed, so it's just a quick build to show you how I did it. If you have any questions, just ask. Hey guys, this is just a quick test of the train before I started building more layout. As you see, it runs very nicely, looks quite good. I'm very happy with it. I will be buying a couple more carriages, so next time you should see it bigger and running better. There we go. We have another addition to my set I'm slowly building on. I've mainly got this because I do want the E-link and I need some extra track. I saw this online before, it's about 180 quid. Seen it for about 150, 160 pound. Recently Argos have put it on clearance, it's down to 125 pound, about 130 quid. I had some vouchers, so I've used them all and decided to get this because the E-link's about 90 to 100 quid on its own. Plus I get a load of track and a little train to mess around with. So let's have a look at this. Open up the sides of the box. Hopefully up the right way. Ah, there we go. Take that out. Put it in the box. So it comes with your standard hornby track mat. Comes with basically everything. And obviously inside here you have your literature. So it's obviously information regarding there's an amendment to the instruction manual for the E-Link, which is that. So we'll have a look at that in a bit. Standard warranty card, so a bit of an update to that. How to build a baseboard, which I do think is actually quite a nice little book, how to clean, which is very, very handy. This is for locomotives with a Type M motor, which is obviously what I've got. I only need to oil one part, which is quite nice. And hornby locomotive decoder. Part of that is English somewhere. Just mainly that one. I had to set up the decoder and everything, which I've not done yet, which we will find around with. And there we go. How to use the install and set up the hornby E-Link. I've read some good things about the E-Link, some few bad things, but most of it is pretty positive. I do want to go digital, and I love computers, as you can see from my other videos on my channel. I'm a gamer and stuff like that, so let's do that. The only thing that is a bit disappointing, I had ordered a load of stuff from Amazon. Some point clips, because obviously you need to make your points live. Some extra tracking and another clip to go across on here. So I could connect two tracks together. So obviously with the E-Link, the track needs to be fully live. Also, I've got a Pendolino, as you've seen from my videos. I have ordered two decoder chips to go in there, which again haven't arrived because they're still stuck with Amazon wherever they put the parcel. So hopefully I shall get them shortly. Okay, so let's start out what we have. We have one E-Link. A nice looking shiny box, nicely wrapped. Quite light actually. Obviously USB core, power port, track and program, which I've been told is, I think it's for setting stuff up. I can't remember now. I can't remember what it said now, to be honest. Comes with a 1 watt power supply, I believe it's 1 watt from what I've read. So 1 amp. I've been told if you want to have more than 2 trains and quite a few accessories, you will actually need the 4 watt. I'm only going to really have 2 trains running and the rest messing around in the siding. So really, to be fair, I'll probably only need this. We'll have to wait and see how much power I use, because I do intend to have maybe have lights on trains while I'm sitting in land sidings. So we will see what happens there. Okay, let's open this. This is obviously the CD. Cool, good itself. Oh dear, let's take that one back, ripped it. I hate these sticky things, they're a nightmare, they always damage anyway. There we go. There is a activation code there, as you can imagine. And then obviously one CD, so we'll get that all set up later on. Okay, other than that, we have a detail kit. Yep. Add a couple of bits to the track, a couple of hoses, fireman and an engineer, driver and fireman, your standard buffer stop. There's a USB cable, and I'm assuming there should be some other cables in here. Yes, there is. So yeah, that is just standard warning, do not plug this into anything other than the hornby. Basically don't plug it into the mains. That obviously goes into the E-Link and to the track. One USB cable, obviously to plug into me. It'll be a laptop I'm going to be using at the moment, so let's plug into the laptop. And then into the E-Link comes with, I'm not going to take them out at the moment, so I don't need them on my layout at present. Comes with 8 free radius tracks, 609s, with say, take them out, 9 of those, sorry 8 of those, but they're 609 radius tracks. Back in the box. Standard, I do want these. This comes with the expansion pack A. as well, so you get a left hand point and this radius 2 small curve. My desk, 2 short, 2 long medium straights, well double straights I think they're called. Then we have obviously 1 DCC connector and 2 straights. It's just your standard straights. Okay, so we have in here 3 little carriages. 1, 2, and 3. That obviously has a self-adhesive stick, I take it, under that. Although I quite like it flat. I don't know if I'll have it flat or if I'll put that on top. Okay, that's a decision to make. And obviously 1 beautiful locomotive. There we go. Obviously you've got the hole for that part there, one on the back, then obviously the cab to put the guys in. I'll probably paint them up before I put them in, but I'll have a look before I put this in. It's not really the era I'm aiming at, because obviously I am going more modern, as I've got a Pendolino. I've got some other stuff on order, which hopefully you'll see shortly. This is a nice little motor. It's quite energetic. I can't wait to get it spinning actually. So at the moment I can't run too much because I haven't got my extra track I ordered and my digital decoders, so I shall get this set up and running. So guys, thanks for watching this. Next couple of videos I will do how the E-Link system works. Okay, my next video will be a running session so you can have a look at both the trains running hopefully. See you then.